Good evening, or good morning to other people around the world. So right now I'm gonna make a leche flan. Leche flan, my own recipe. Of course, I'm gonna make 12 or 1 dozen eggs. It's free-range or organic. And also gonna need 1 can of condensed milk, and I'm gonna add also a half can of evaporated milk. And then of course I'm gonna need brown sugar. I'm gonna use muscovado sugar to make it caramelize. And of course I'm gonna use for mixture of the eggs and milk, I'm gonna use this one. 1 tablespoon of pure 100% vanilla extract, and also I'm gonna use 3 drops of lemon. That's how I make my leche flan. I'm just gonna make a caramelized muscovado sugar. I like using the muscovado sugar because it's organic. So you know, I always wanna use I'm gonna add some more because I'm gonna put it into two bake pan, and then I'm gonna make it caramelize here. So I'm just gonna do, guys, a low heat. So to make caramelized sugar, it's always put in a low heat. So while I'm doing the caramelize the sugar, let's do the eggs. So this one is really organic eggs because I got another tray and I transferred that. I use the old tray because I'm gonna. Oh, I think yeah, this is the organic free-range. Yeah, this is the one I bought. So I'm using organic free-range chicken eggs. So I'm gonna need another tray. So 12 eggs, guys. That's how I crack the eggs. So it doesn't break the yellow or the egg yolk. Even itong isa, oh. This one is really good. It doesn't break, so it sticks. Oh wow. Huh, I'm surprised. See? Oh wow. Maybe this one is. Wow, yeah, the shell is so thick. Oh my god. It's like double the thickness of the other. That's why it doesn't break. So now, we're gonna just get the egg yolk. We're gonna separate the white and egg yolk. So it's gonna taste so good. Usually, other people, they do 6 of egg yolk and then 1 can of condensed milk. I don't want to do that, guys, because it's gonna be so sweet. I don't want leche flan that too sweet. I just want like mild. See, it doesn't just break the egg yolk. Tomorrow we're gonna have 2 guests. That's why I'm making these, because they are like semi-vegetarian. They don't eat red meat and chicken. They eat only fish and shrimp. That's it. They don't eat other meat. So that's why I can make this one. And let's separate the egg white. And then, oh, this one is the beer stuff. Remove this. It's kind of roasted. This kind of can opener. Yeah, the knife is faster than the can opener. So just put all the. I'm gonna need a spoon. And then we're gonna open the back. So I'm just gonna put half of this, guys. I don't wanna yung masyadong malabnaw. And then we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of this and 3 to 5 drops only of lemon. So para hindi ka mauumay, guys. That's how I make my leche flan. It smells so good. Let's check the caramelized sugar. Oh, it's not caramel yet. And let's put a little bit of, where's my salt? A pinch of salt, guys. That's how I make dessert. I always put a little bit salt. Even for my biko, I add salt. Even for my ginataang bilo-bilo, I add salt, guys. So, hindi mauumay yung kakain. So, you have to mix it well. have to put this in the fridge so I can make a egg white omelette tomorrow. So make sure that it's mixed properly because I'm gonna use this one because of the labi. Malit ang aking salaan, guys. Para wala siyang namumuo. Para yung texture niya, guys, so the texture is gonna be fine texture. That's why I'm using strainer. Hirap ng maliit ang salaan. I like this strainer because it's so fine, you know. So now it's done straining it. So let's remove this thing here. So now the sugar is caramelized already. So let's put in here the caramelized sugar. So we have to wait until it's cooled down. So I'm cooling down the caramelized sugar here because this one I'm gonna use and I'm gonna steam here in Salad Master EOC electric oil skillet. So this is a Salad Master baking pan also or pizza pan, and this is Salad Master 3/4 pot. So now it's cooled down already. See, it's cooled down already. It doesn't move. So let's put the we're gonna wrap with foil on the top of it. To make sure that the water that doesn't come in. Same this one I'm gonna try to oven it. So I'm gonna put in the oven. Of course, when you put this in the oven, you have to put water on the bottom as well, so it doesn't burn. Salang na natin sa oven. And I do bake, so it's automatically on bake. So this one, we're gonna put a steamer. So we're gonna use this one. This is salad master as well. But first, we're gonna put water. So I put water already in here. And then, I'm just gonna put this. And then, cover with the lid. So let it cook. So we're gonna put it in 450 degrees Fahrenheit, guys. Temperature is 450 degrees Fahrenheit. And the timer is 45 minutes. Sometimes it's cooked in 30 minutes. But to make sure, because I'm going to sleep after I do this, so that's why I'm putting on timer. So I'm gonna let it cook by itself. And then just attach it to EOC. So let it cook by itself. So 45 minutes and we're gonna have our leche flan. Then after that, cool it down and then put in the fridge. 45 minutes, guys, is done. It's automatically turned it off. So now let's check it out. Okay. Let's check it out if it's really cooked after 45 minutes. Medyo mainit. Oh wow, look at this, guys. It's really cool. And it's really, wow, it's nice though. Oh, so hindi na siya kumapit dito, so ibig sabihin luto na talaga siya. It's really cooked. When it doesn't stick on the, so let's cool it down, and then we're gonna put this in a fridge for after it's cooled down. We're gonna put it in the fridge. Let's check this one here if it's really cooked also, because the one in salad master is cooked already. So let's see. Wow, it's cooked also, guys. Look at that. Oh my god, it's perfect. It didn't burn. See, it didn't stick also in the pork, so it means it's cooked already. Wow, 45 minutes as well in the oven. Same salad master cookware, and you have to put water on the bottom. That's how you cook in the oven. Because before, when I did that in the oven, I didn't put water on the bottom and it's got burned. So let's turn it. So I turned it off already on the oven. So I'm just gonna pull it down, open like that, and then when it's cooled down, I'm gonna put in the fridge to make it cold. So now it's really cooled down after overnight, so it's not hot anymore because it's like 10 hours already. So okay, let's check again. It's changed that texture from last night. No, it's the same. So let's put this in the fridge. So put that in the fridge, and then when the guests come over, that's the time. Or later, maybe after a couple hours, we can open it. So my fridge is a lot of food now because of guests coming over. So here you go, like, the finished product of my leche flan from here. It's beautiful color, perfect.